Today I wanted to dig into a bit of a tone, so whether or not you think it's super John Mayer-ish, I think it's probably a little bit bright for John Mayer, but I'll show you how you could get things getting maybe a little bit closer. So I was kind of looking at the Where the Light is Live tone for some sort of reference, but we don't have exact ways to replicate John Mayer's rig in the Hotone Ampero. But if it doesn't get us right there, it should get us to what I think is a great kind of tone, you know, sounds decent with a Strat. So, right, at the very front we've got a Comprosso, and if we look at the settings, it's just, this I think is like an MXR Dynacomp, so you could try experimenting with other compressors. This is just one that is fairly simple to use. So the sustain at 20, output at 50, that's default settings. So without that, it's just given us a bit of a volume boost and some other things as well. The amp, I'm using the Silver Twin, which I'm going to guess is a silver face Fender Twin. Not something that I think has popped up in John Mayer's rig much, but it's a big high headroom clean amp. Volume at 42, output at 50, bass at 65. I want quite a bit of body to the tone. Mid at 66 and treble at 50. Consider maybe dropping those trebles down more if you want to get closer. And the cab that I'm using here is the Golden 1x12, the Mix 3 mic, position edge, and the volume at 50, the high cut off. Now again, this might be an area where I would consider chucking a further high cut, just if you think, right, that's a bit too direct for the kind of tones I'm going for, then bring that down to, say, I don't know, about 4 to 5 kilohertz, and you probably get a little bit of a darker tone. Then I'm using the black Vibra, which I'm going to guess is like a Vibralux type, right? I'd imagine, or Vibreverb. The volume at 33, output at 50, bass at 85, treble at 50, and the bright off. Cab-wise, I'm going to the Black Deluxe 1x12. The Mix 2 mic types, we're using 2 mics, near edge. I might even go fully edge, but I've got it near edge at the moment. But yeah, you can move that around yourself, and as I say, let's just try bringing these high cuts down, something like 4, hopefully what we'll get. You lose some of the sparkly stuff, but particularly in headphones, this might be exactly what you need. Then at this join here, I've got A pan to the left by 20 and B pan to the right by 20. And then I'm going into just a large plate reverb, the mix at 20, decay at 70, and all the other settings as standard. I wanted to try and put a spring reverb in there as well, but I ran into DSP limits. So that's really all that's going on. I've taken the output level down here because we're pushing the amps a little bit. But then I've got a green drive, gain at 50, tone at 70, volume at 70, and when we kick that on, where I'm sat, I'm quite near to the speakers, so there's like a little bit of noise and stuff. You could maybe try and put a gate in somewhere if you wanted to. I've not worked exactly out the best way that you would be able to do that. But yeah, that's what I would try to get you in that kind of ballpark of that kind of big Fender-y clean tone. Other things you might want to check out, so I might leave that high cut where it is because that works quite well. I didn't have that on in the intro. Okay, and then yeah, what I've got is I've assigned this foot switch here to be the tube screamer. We don't have a clon on here, which would be another great thing to do if you were trying to get this Mayer stuff. We do have a Dumble ODS, which I might replace the black vibra with. Let's try this a second. So give that a try. I'll save that one as well. Save patch as Mayer ODS. Those were just some of the little things that I thought might get somewhere in that ballpark. If you want that even kind of thicker tone, the Mayer ODS one might be the way to go, but a few... And then for the most direct, just the Mayer. Let me know if that was at all helpful in the comments. I know there's not a ton of people making videos for the Ampero 2 Stomp, so let me know if you want me to continue with this kind of thing. And in the link, I'll drop these into the Ampero folder. I'll catch you in another video soon. Cheers.